In this video, I'm asking people here in Australia how they feel about their life after retirement. Do you get like a pension after retired from government in France?
Yes, we have a pension.
How much pension do you get 1 month? From all the experiences you have throughout your life, what do you think is an important factor for us young generation to make our life after retirement comfortable and happy?Hello everyone, how are you guys? ご皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか。今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画では外国人に聞いた年金受給額と年金生活の実態というテーマでやっていきたいと思います。いろんな動画で私タロサック目にしたんです。年金受給額少なすぎて生活していけません。定年後も一生働き続けないといけません。そう今日本には老後生活に困っている人、老後生活に不安を抱えている人たくさんいるんですよね。そんな中で出したこちらの動画、外国人に聞いたあなたの年金額はいくら、なんとですね、公開から4日で再生回数100万回超えでございます。日本はなんでこんなんなんだろう、海外は一体どんな感じなんだろうか、もう気になって夜しか寝れない人で溢れ返ってるということで、前回の動画ではちょっと撮影場所の影響で海外からシドニーに旅行に来てる人ばっかりだったので、今日は現地の人も含めてもらってる年金額とか年金生活をどう感じているのかとか聞いていって、海外はどんな感じなのかこれ分かっちゃう動画これから撮っていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人のインタビュー動画を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。たださくツイッター始めました。海外で生活しているからこそ気づいた英語に関すること、この単語ネイティブめっちゃ使うなとか、これは日本の学校で習うのと実際使われてる感じちょっと違うよねっていうのとか、リアルな英語や海外の豆知識がこれ見るだけでめちゃめちゃ学べます。ぜひそういう教科書とか参考書では学べない生のね情報に価値を感じるという方、タロサックのツイッターですね、概要欄にリンクありますのでそちらからぜひフォローしてください。ということで今日も早速行きましょう。 Thank you very much for your help. Where are you from?
We are from France.
From France.
From France, yes.
In Australia for holiday?
A little bit for holiday.
Yeah.
But for wedding our daughter.
Oh, congratulations! Your daughter lives in Australia.
Yes.
Surprise! I heard French people don't speak English, but you speak English.
Yeah, you speak a little bit.
Okay, good English. In this video, I'm asking people how they feel about their life after retirement. I'm from Japan, and nowadays in my country, Japan, many people struggle to, have a comfortable life after they retire from their work with pension, not enough pension. So I assume many Japanese people wonder, why is it like this in Japan? And how's the situation outside Japan? That's why I'm making this video, and let me ask you some questions, please. Would you mind my asking how old you are now? What's your age?
69.
69.
Yes.
69.
69, and you're a married couple, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you work or you retired already?
We are retired.
You're retired.
Yes.
What did you do?
Music teacher.
Music teacher.
Music teacher.
Oh wow.
Music teacher.
Oh, that's a great job, and I assume you met in a workplace, right? Okay. Do you get like a pension after retired from government in France?
Yes, we have a pension.
Pension.
Yes. Pension. Yes.
How old do you start getting pension?
Usually it's 65.
65.
65.
I 62.
62.
Yes.
Okay. Teacher is a government job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? How much pension do you get 1 month?
3,000.
3,000.
Yes, yes.
One person or both of you?
No, and you?
2000.
2,000.
Whoa.
2,000 euro.
Un peu moins.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, from a teacher. So, do you think the money is enough for you to have a good life?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
It's enough. Yes.
So many people in France have a comfortable life after retirement, or it depends on the person?
I don't know. It depends from job.
Depends from the job.
Yes. Many people are more rich.
Yeah.
And also many people are less rich.
Are you a high class or average or?
Middle class.
Medium
class.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, good life from medium class. I want to make this video as valuable as possible. So let me ask you, from the experiences you have, what is the important thing for us young generation to make our life after retirement comfortable and happy? some people say we should start saving or investing money as early as possible, or some say you should have as many experiences as possible when you're healthy.
The second
second one.
Yes. Yeah. In France now this is a reformation of pension. It will be different.
Is it gonna be better?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
Better for one and worse
not
for
good for
other.
some people.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Queenscliff,
You're from Queenscliff, which is
just
you
north
said
of Manly,
you said around there.
on the hill over there.
Oh well, you must be living in a good house then.
Well, it's a unit. It's a unit. It's not a.
Should be pretty good still.
Yeah, it's still good.
Okay, so you are from Australia, and in this video, I'm asking people here in Manly Beach how they feel about their life after retirement. Because I'm from Japan, and nowadays people are really struggling to sustain their life with their pension, and they must be wondering. How's the life situation outside Japan? So let me ask you some questions, please.
Yep.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 75.
75? You look very young. You look like
My
a...
wife looks after me very well.
That's good, you're lucky. Okay, do you work or you retired?
I've retired.
You retired
I retired in December 2013
which was when you were...
when I was still working as an accountant.
Oh, you were
A
accountant
chartered accountant in the country.
in the country.
Yeah,
Okay, so you worked in a company, right? That's not the government
yeah,
job. In this country, Australia, after retirement, do you get pension? Or I've heard that you get superannuation.
Yeah, if you've got no superannuation,
Yeah.
the age pension is means tested. So if you earn so much, you
Yeah.
can't get the age pension because you're self-sufficient.
All right.
And it's called self-funded retiree.
Self-funded retiree.
Yeah.
So what is a superannuation basically?
It's money you've saved, or it's been deducted from your wages or salaries and put into a superannuation account for you. So when you retire, you've got an account there with so much money in.
Wait, so the account belongs to your bank account. It's not in a government bank account.
No.
Ooh, that's really good. So you can secure your money at least.
But there's big super funds run by the big financial companies like AMP and ING,
Right.
and they usually invest with them.
So you were working as an accountant for your whole life,
Yeah.
and I want to.
Oh no, I was on the family farm for 26 years.
Oh really? So I need to ask you, how much do you get per month? Because
month?
Australia is an expensive country.
Yeah, it can be expensive. Depends how you live. Because I'm self-funded, I only take what I need,
Oh, okay.
and I've got to take a minimum each year.
Yeah.
And as you get older, they make you take more because they don't want you to leave a big balance there when you die.
Yeah.
Because it turns to tax-free money the government can't get their hands on. At the moment, I've got to take 10% of the balance of my fund every year.
Yeah.
And next year I get older, I've got to take 12%, and that gets higher and higher. Last year I think I took 50,000 from my wife and 60,000 from myself.
Okay.
And put it in my bank account.
Yeah.
And I draw on that. And if I get short, I can always go back and take extra out of my super
All
fund.
right.
So
Do you have a comfortable life now after
yeah,
retirement?
very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
You said you have a really comfortable life right now, and are you like a medium class in Australia, or do you consider yourself like a upper class or
I'd say upper middle class.
upper middle class? I want to make this video as valuable as possible, so I would say from all the experiences you have throughout your life, for us younger generation, what do you think we should do to make our life after retirement comfortable?
I don't know what you do in Japan, but if you've got real estate, that's one way to make money in
Have a
Australia.
house or unit?
Yeah. So we've got this unit up here,
Yeah.
and we've got the other holiday house at Nelson Bay in Newcastle.
Yeah.
We paid probably $1 million for this one, a bit over $1 million, and it's probably worth $2.5 million now.
Oh wow, more than double then.
Yeah, that's because we've had a bit of a property boom.
Right, that's what Australian people do actually.
Yeah. And we started off superannuation very early. When we first started off, the rule was you double your money every 7 years. That's when you used to make some decent interest. Not this zero interest, 1 or 2% now.
Yeah, nah, not like that now. Now it's like that, but before now. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, Washington, the US.
Correct.
And you're here in Manly Beach today. Are you on a holiday?
Yes.
In this video, I'm asking people here in Manly Beach how they feel about their life after retirement, because I am from Japan, and there are lots of people are really worried about their life after retirement and also struggling to sustain their life, to make their ends meet just with their pension. I assume people must be wondering, how's the situation outside Japan? So let me ask you some questions about it. Would you mind my asking how old you guys are now?
I'm 55.
I'm 65.
You're 65 and 55 and you're retired already?
Correct.
Okay, what did you used to do?
Teacher.
A teacher, professional job.
Engineer.
Engineer. In the US, do you get like a pension or what is it called? Social security after retirement?
It depends. If in my case, I was a teacher, so I have a pension.
Yeah.
And I get Social Security too. I will draw it in 10 years when I turn 65.
Yeah.
He's different.
I had a pension for my company, but they no longer offer pensions. So those pensions are going away in the United States in the private sector.
Okay, but you still get some money from government to sustain your life nowadays.
Well, I will eventually collect Social Security as well.
Social security.
Yes.
Like I said in the start of the video, many people are struggling in Japan because they get like a $600 Australian dollars or $700 per month, and their rent is already like $500 or $600. And how can you live off a month with $100? And that's impossible. Many people saying that in the news shows on YouTube. How much do you get per a month? And I know America is really expensive country, but
In America is a lot of the people who are on Social Security, what they collect in Social Security barely covers what it costs for them to eat.
Oh, really?
And to pay for their housing as well, yes.
so you would say many American people also struggle to make their ends meet inside the country.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Right now, I'm not pulling any money.
Okay.
None, because I'm too young to pull Social Security,
because you're 58.
and I'm too young to pull from my pension.
Okay.
So we're just living off his, which is only his pension.
We are living off of will be what we saved over the last 40 years. 62 is the earliest you can get your Social Security, but it's
62.
at a lower rate, and they have been raising over time the age at which you get the full Social Security. So like for her, it's 67 now, and they're talking about raising it more because the Social Security system in the United States is going to run out of funds, sort of. Because what happens is people who are working pay into Social Security, and that's what they use to pay out. But it's getting to be so many people are collecting Social Security and not as many is working. So that balance is going to shift to where if they don't do anything, Social Security payments will drop to 70% of what it is now.
Sounds like a similar problems happening as Japan. Okay, so you guys live with his pension or
Correct.
Would you mind my asking how much approximately you get per
About $5,000 a month.
USD?
Correct.
Okay, and that's enough?
It is, but our house is paid for.
Yeah, all
so the
right.
only bills we have are utilities
Yeah.
and property tax.
Okay.
The poverty level in Washington State is what, 45,000, 40,000 a year?
Something like that.
And so we're above that, but not a lot.
Are you consider yourself like a medium class or upper class or
No, we're middle.
middle class? Last question is going to be like this. I want to make this video as valuable as possible, so let me ask you that from all the experiences you have throughout your life, what do you think is a important factor for us young generation to make our life after retirement comfortable and happy?
Start saving now.
Start saving now?
Yes.
Start saving now.
Because your return on whatever you save now compounds over time.
Oh,
And it's
compounds
like
interest.
compounding. Yes, that's where you can save a lot less now and have the same amount than what you would have to save later to have that same amount.
Yeah, right.
So our son is 24 and he has already a retirement fund that he puts. It's not a lot, but he's putting some money away to help build that.
Okay.
So that hopefully he can retire young or buy a house or whatever. He's more comfortable when he retires.
Right.
But it's a different time than it was when we were 24.
Well, in terms of
Most people can't buy a house. It's too expensive.
oh yeah, nowadays, yeah.
It's too expensive. They're needing all their money to pay rent.
Yeah, but you say at least start buying like all the expensive clothes and stuff and start saving a little by little, and maybe you can retire a bit earlier than expected and have a comfortable life.
Right.
That's what we should do.
Yeah, live simply, save your pennies, look for good deals, don't pay the top dollar,
Yeah.
and that it helps.
Okay. Thank you very much for your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. Enjoy the time in Australia.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
We are from India.
You're from India. Do you live in this country or?
Oh no, we are not living in this country. My children are staying here. My children.
right.
So we are here for first time in Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Very nice country.
Very
Peaceful.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful.
In this video, I'm asking people here in Australia how they feel about their life after retirement. Because in my country, Japan, I don't know if you know, we have many elderly people, many elderly generation, and a really few younger generation. So people are struggling to sustain their life after retirement because they don't get much pension. Of course, it depends on the person, but some people get like, 700 AUD or 800 AUD 1 month, but their rent is already 600 AUD.
Yeah.
How can you live life like this? So some people have to, work as a casual in a supermarket or as a cleaner or something like that, even after like 65
To
years
survive.
old. Yeah, exactly. How old are you, by the way?
Myself is 56 years old. She is 55 years old.
Okay, and you are retired already?
No, our age of retirement is 60 years
60
in
years.
India.
And do you work?
Yeah, I'm working with. That is a brand name of milk, the cooperative brand in India.
Oh, right. Okay, it's a big company.
It is a very big company.
Okay, so you still work in a company, and I need to ask you, around that age in Japan, like 55 years old, 56 years old, eventually they'll start getting the pension, right, after their retirement. I think 60 years old, some people retire 65 years old. Do you get pensions in India?
Yeah, we are getting pensions in India.
I need to ask you, so you work in a big company, big corporate, and do you worry about your future with the pension? Do you think you can live off with the pension?
See, the scheme of pension is like that. If I'm living a luxurious life today at present, the same will be continued after retirement also. The pension amount is like that.
How much do you usually put in the pension in your country, like percentage from your salary?
Percentage of salary is almost 40% of the salary.
40% in a
suppose
pension?
Suppose my wife used to get 1 lakh rupees in Indian currency, INR. Then she will be getting almost 1,000 Australian dollars.
Oh, 1,000. Oh, but 1,000 Australian dollars is a big money in India, right?
In India, yeah, it is 50,000 rupees in India.
Wow,
if
you
I
can live-
consider one Australian dollar as 50 rupees, then 50,000 is very good amount in India.
You can live really nice life.
Yeah, very nice.
How much will you get per month, this pension?
I told you about my wife pension
Yeah.
only. My pension is a different things. 3,000.
3,000 US dollar
That is enough.
a month. In
A month.
India,
In
is
India.
big money,
Yeah,
isn't it?
very big money.
Oh, rich people from India.
Not rich, but we are see, Indian people are known for their saving economy. We are living in saving economy.
Saving
We are
economy.
not a spending economy. We are not living in the plastic money. We are living in the real money. You will not find that ATM card there, then credit card. We are not used to with that.
Really?
We are spending in cash. And out of that, suppose I am earning 100 rupees INR, then I will try to save maximum 30 rupees out of 100 rupees. So 30% of the total earning will be the saving for us.
From all the experience you have throughout your life, what is an important factor for us younger generation to make our life after retirement comfortable and happy?
As far as Indian people are concerned, myself is concerned, you have to save.
You have to say?
Because when you are kid or children, you are dependent on your parents. When you are elder, you have to earn and to take care of about your parents.
Yeah.
In India, we are taking care of about. My parents are 90 or 100 years old. They used to stay with us.
Oh,
We will not send them to old age people.
That's so sad.
So that is what we are thinking in four layer. One is children. You are dependent on the parents. Second one is you are elder one, that is adult. So you complete your study and then started earning. Then the marriage life, that is from 25 or 26 to 52,
Yep.
56. Then there will be your kids. So you have to invest. You have to save for after 60-65 years of your life.
Okay, so it's important to save money and also make your family happy.
Yes.
Oh, Indian people always prioritize family first, yeah?
Family first.
Family first.
We family first.
Family.
We don't want to live separated family. We live with the parents. We live
Yeah.
with the brothers. We all staying together. That will cut down your cost of living also.
That is true. That is true. Saving society.
Yes.
Your husband is really good at talking. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
How can I say thank you in Indian?
Shukriya.
Shukriya. Shukriya, guys. はい、ということで今日はですね、ここまで気になる海外の年金額と年金生活についてインタビューしてきました。もちろん金額の違いっていうのは、国によって物価も違うので、金額が多いから少ないからどうこうっていうふうに何かを決めつけることっていうのはもちろんできないんですが、だとしても今日出てくれた人たちが言ってた年金額で私はミディアムクラスですっていうのは、正直これ結構びっくりでしたね、僕は。それにしてもやっぱりみんな言うのは、若い時から少しずつでも貯金するのは大事だから、これに関しては僕なんかももともと違う仕事をしてたけど、最初副業としてやっぱこういうことを始めて、今本業になってるんですけど、そういう自分で何かを始めてみるというのも一つの、お金を生み出すためには大事なんですけど、だからといってその作った分お金を使っちゃってたら、意味ないですから、稼いだ分お金を使っちゃってたら意味ないので、そういうふうにやっぱりできる限り若い頃からコツコツ貯めるっていうのは大事で、これに関してはやっぱ魔法ってないんですよね。そしてできるだけ若くて健康なうちにいろんなことを経験するのも大事だよっていうね。いやでもその究極のバランスが取れるならさ、誰も苦労なんかしない。概要欄にあるタロサックの公式LINEでは私18歳まで英語力全くのゼロ、そこからなんとか英語を勉強してこうやって外国人にインタビューができるほど英語が話せるようになりました。英会話を習得するためにやっぱり大事な勉強方法、これっていうのはただ参考書をやってればいいわけでもないし、学校で英語を習っていればいいわけでもないので、こういったことを来てくれた方に提供させていただいたりとか、来てくれた方全員にですね、英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を提供させていただいております。あなたが今他動詞と自動詞の違いが分からなくても、B 動詞すら分からなくても、そしてあなたの年齢がいくつであってもそんなの一切関係ありません。英語少しでも話せるようになりたいなと思う方、ぜひ概要欄のリンクからタロサック公式 LINE ですね、友達追加してもらえたらなと思います。日本の年金制度って点々点って思ってる人が多い中で、海外ってこんな感じなんだって。オーストラリアの年金は企業負担で、しかも個人の口座にちゃんと積み立てられていくんだって。そして毎月何十万ももらってるのにミドルクラスなんだって。この動画を見ることで、明日のご近所さんとの会話で海外の年金の話をせずにいられなくなっちゃってるあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイフォーナウ。